Marcy, can I get 2 of morphine, please?
I felt weighted by the magnitude of what I would have to share with her because I knew what the scan meant. And I knew what this would mean for the rest of her life. While I had to be loyal to the truth and explain that to her, at the same time, I don't want to take away her hope.
How about here on the side? Anything at all? Feel anything at all?
No.
Do you feel that at all?
I had to ask her to try and move her arms and legs, and unfortunately, we had to witness that she couldn't move that. And of course, the reality, I'm sure, began to set in at that moment for her.
No, I don't.
Do you feel me touching you right now?
I remember thinking that the 3 of us are about to walk into an abyss, and it was gonna get deeper and darker and more harrowing and more painful before there was any light at the end of the tunnel. Who knew when the light would emerge? And who knew if we could walk through it together, if we'd be able to hold strong or not?
I can't feel anything.
And you've injured your spinal cord. I want to tell you that we're going to take great care of you, okay? I want your permission to go to surgery emergently.
Yes.
Every good attribute that I have is being channeled through me from God. I view myself as a vessel where I have good fortune, I have blessing, I have skill. It's fear of letting people down. It's knowing that I have the capacity to make something better. And if I don't fulfill that capacity to my highest potential, I would be a disappointment to myself. I've always been a determined individual, in particular when it comes to doing something that impacts someone's life dramatically. You can bet your bottom dollar that nothing will get in my way. So I've always been determined, but in particular when it comes to someone's well-being, I will stop at nothing to getting them the best result.
This is an attempt, but no guarantee that we can change anything.
Oh my God.
And I have to be honest with you, as hard as this is, you may not be able to move anything again. You understand that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that I consider myself a hero, because if you look at it in simple terms, I'm merely providing a service to somebody who has a need. There's a need and there's a solution. It's that simple. There's nothing heroic or extravagant. So it's my duty, obligation, and again, privilege. I get as much out of it as they do. I'm delighted to hear that everything's going well for her.
That's nice. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Me.
I'm delighted that everything went well for her. I'm really happy to hear that. Of all the people in the world, she deserves all the help we can give her. I think when you're privileged to be in this role, the type of work I'm allowed to do and patients trust me with, it's hard to be lackadaisical about it. It's amazing. It's literally life and death. There's not a minute of boredom that comes from it. I think I told you to be strong for her because I knew she was gonna need you like never before.